Hello, 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 and welcome to Bad Mouse Gaming. I'm your host, Dave, aka Bad Mouse, and we are back in Astro Colony with another little guide video. I'm hoping in this one not to be too long, but today we are going to today we are going to talk about grapplers and docking. Let's bring out, one of these guys. We're going to talk about how to dock with planets, how to move stuff between planets, and what can you do while docked to a planet. So before we get started with this awesome video, make sure if you haven't subscribed to my channel down below to click that subscribe button. Be sure to leave a comment. Let me know if this helps you out or if you like these types of videos, and of course, click them like buttons. And with all that said and done, let's jump in here and let's go check out some more Asteroid Colony. Alright, so we are here on my base platform. And thank you guys seen in the previous videos where I've built my engines on my platform, and that's all I use my original base for now. I do have a satellite here that's supposed to do something in the future, but right now I'm marking it as my north. So that way I know which way north is even if this gets turned. It's easy for me to keep track. As you can see, we just got done moving the base. That's why the asteroids were just now catching up. But I also moved the planet with me. Now I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. So we're talking about the docking system here. This is the dock that we build to call our astronauts. We click two at a time, I think. But we can also dock with other docks. So if you place a dock on a planet, we can dock with that dock. But the thing is you gotta be pretty close to that dock before they'll see each other. So we have what we have down here, grapplers. Right now I got two converters here converting from belts to pipes. So that way I can run pipes straight up if I wanted to, but I don't. That's just mainly for example, like what you could do here. So I have my base here inside the middle, or I have my grappler here inside the middle of the planet. I don't have it out on the edge. It doesn't matter where you guys place it. You can see I built a little wall here and then placed it here. Let me disconnect the two here. There you go. You can see I just placed it on a little platform here. And then this one here, I accidentally deleted that. We should probably put that back in there. Much better, much better. So I built a little platform and we stuck one on the edge there. Now, like I said, they have to be facing opposite of each other. If we was to take this one and try to turn it and put it on this side and then try to do something, it won't work. If we take this and put it on this edge and face it that way, it won't work. They have to be facing opposite each other because a belt's going to run through here. So when you click on dock, am I running out of air? No. You can choose your ins and outs of how you want them belts to run. And then we just connect our miners up to the belts. But let me show you a more practical way. This is my creative way of using the docking system. Now let me show you what the difference is here between the two. So over here I got a couple of them set up. I got one of each set up. Now like I said, in order for the dock to work, you have to place another dock facing opposite of it on another planet or start building yourself a colony. You can actually go in here to floors and create a whole new colony and a whole new base like that one, like the one you start off with, and you can drop them on planets. You can build them out here in space. Maybe you can build them out in space. Maybe you have to start with like a small planetoid and build off of it, and then you can chop all the dirt away from it. But however you want to do it, yes, you can build multiple colonies and claim planets. So, once you build your grappler, we have a planet. Oh, there's a planet right there. We're going to click in here. We're going to choose to track a planetoid. And then we're going to aim at that planet, and then it's going to zoom in on it. That planet is just too far away for me to zoom in on. So let's go up here. Alright. Now we gotta be close enough. There it goes. You can see the little beam going. Now the problem with the grappler is it's going to grapple the middle of the planetoid, which is going to bring that middle right up to this grappler here. So you're going to want to shut that off before it gets too close, otherwise it's going to clip the two planets together, or your base, or however. But we're going to let that roll, and this quartzite thing here might disappear, or it might just be poking out the top of this planet. We'll see how that goes. Coming in. So here's where I would shut it off. And then I would just go up here and do what I had to do. Steal all the minerals I want from this planet and then move on. That's what the purpose of the grappler's for. Oh no. Now what do we do? Our grappler is buried. Now we could dig it out. We could dig it out. But it's going to be a whole lot easier just to do this. Alright, so we're going to grab one of these engines, and I believe we want to go left. There we go. So that was a little crazy, huh? Now, if you want to set up a whole mining operation on this planet, and grab some air while I'm over here. Maybe something like this, where I have all these drones mining the heck out of this planet. I'm trying to get this planet empty of all the resources so I can smooth it out and make it one flat surface for my colony. This is going to be home. And it's going to be pretty cool, I'm hoping. But anyhow, little planets like this, they're only good for quick mining and then dropping them. Because there's so much on this planet and so much in the asteroid catchers. The only thing you're really after is maybe some carbon and some aluminum. And I just hand mine it because it's actually quicker than the robots, the drones, but it takes your time away. So you want to actually connect to the planets and go through those motions. So I'm going to throw down a floor here. You don't have to throw down a floor. You can actually level out some ground here and it'll work right on the ground. But if you throw down a floor, then you kind of have a nice smooth area to start working right off the bat. If you're going to use the grappler to connect the two, you're going to have to put power between the two. But I would only use the grappler for maybe bringing the planet in closer. And then you're going to want to use that one because you can pass drones through the bigger one here, the actual passenger one. So let's hook up one of each here. We'll put one of those there. And one of them there. Keep clicking the wrong thing. So now we're going to click dock, and it should just pull the two together. Those two aren't going to connect. I don't know if they ever will if you line them up right. That would be interesting to see. Let's try that out. Well, would you look at that? So now we can hook them both up if we really want to. So we could have maybe these guys going in and all of these ones going out. However you guys want to do it. But like I said, because this is big enough, drones can pass through. So if there's something on this planet that's not on this planet, if you have an assembler here, then they'll pass through, go over there and mine whatever it is that you want, and they'll bring it back through. Or you can actually set up smelters and stuff on this side, and then after it's smelted, send it through and have your bot transports come pick that stuff up. However you guys want to set that up, it's up to you. But like I said, I'm going to replace these. Well, actually, I'm going to leave these because I like them because they're smaller. These take up a much more space on your deck than this does. Keep that in mind. Plus, I think the grapplers have a better distance when it comes to pulling the two together when you click the dock. And then this does. But if you're using a grappler, I don't know. But anyhow, as you see, we have two planetoids connected now. We are going to move a little forward here. Alright, so I gave one of my engines a little bit of power here. Makes this all move. And as you can see, just this one little engine here is moving my base, my new planet base, plus this little mining colony thing that we hooked up to over here. So that's pretty cool that we could take stuff with us. So hopefully, you know, like I said in my last video, they add more ice, you know, either ice clusters on the planets or like a whole planet made out of ice. That would be so awesome. If you guys have any more ideas, let me know. And a lot of times I do pass those on into the Discord and give my suggestions. Let me know what you guys thought about this video and whether or not it was helpful. And leave a comment, click the like, and we'll see you guys next turn.